are.
Takes one to know one, Porky.
We didn't come here for that.
What did you come here for, Ian? I didn't ask you.
Did you see that new boy, Doyle, hanging around the art room?
Who said I did?
I did. I heard you tell him...
Trisha. Did you?
Yeah, and he practically told me he whizzed that gun.
Why didn't you tell Mr. Mitchell?
Because I can't prove it, can I? It'd only be my word against his.
Well, I think it was him.
Why?
Because he got told off by Mrs. Mather.
So did Trisha, but she didn't steal anything.
How do we know? I was only joking.
Anyway, she didn't get sent to Mrs. Munro and banned from taking part in the festival. Is that what happened to him?
Yeah, and he got 10 hours detention too.
Serves him right. So he could have done it to get his own back, couldn't he?
But that's only an idea. I mean, we can't prove it, can we?
We could if we grabbed him and made him talk.
Yeah, that's a good idea. For once.
No. What would happen if he told Mr. Mitchell or Mrs. Munro? Anyway, that's bullying.
He won't tell anybody anything by the time I'm finished with him.
You couldn't punch an hole in a wet paper bag.
I'll punch you in a minute.
We could send him to Coventry, let him know that we know it was him.
We don't know.
I do.
Well, it wouldn't do any harm, would it? And he's not a very nice geezer, is he? No, his eyes are too close together.
Are you sure you saw him acting suspiciously?
I said so, didn't I?
Yeah, and you also told everyone the headmaster had a wooden leg.
Well, I think we should do something. Especially if it helps Miss Mather. She did help us with your election campaign, remember, Anne?
Yes. Anyway, I don't suppose it would do any harm, just to pressurise Doyle a little bit.
Right on, sweetheart. Let's go, Benny, baby. Time to put the finals on the do. What you say?
I'm with you, man.
Who loves you, baby? Sorry, Doyle. I mistook you for the bloke who whizzed that gun.
You got a pencil I could borrow?
Sorry.
There's one. I'm using it.
Can I borrow your pencil, Trisha?
Sure. Why don't you lend it to me?
I don't lend things to certain types of people. You might not get it back.
What's that supposed to mean? Where's my sketchbook? Perhaps it was taken by the same person who took the pistol.
Now what's going on?
Ask him, he knows.
Well? Jenkins? Right. If that's the way you want it, you can both come back at 4 o'clock and we'll sort it out then. Now go on.
Where's Tucker?
Dunno.
Have you seen him at all?
I think he went over the road to the sweet shop.
We've come to talk about Doyle.
What do you lot want?
They want to talk about Doyle the Boyle.
What about him?
It's been over a week since we sent him to Coventry. He doesn't look like he's going to own up. We've got to think of something else.
If you ask me, didn't take that flintlock after all.
Of course he did.
Then why won't he own up?
You think you are? He isn't going to own up even if it means he's going to get the bullet, is he? I wouldn't.
We know that. What do you mean?
Look, if he takes that flintlock back, it'll be just like saying, "Please, sir, I whizzed that gun. Would you like to expel me or hand me over to the old Bill?"
Who's old Bill? The police. Oh. So at the moment, no one can prove it was him. By returning it, he'd have to own up and get into trouble with the headmaster.
And the police, probably.
You should be a mastermind.
If that is the case, then what we have to do is figure out some way of making sure Doyle, or
What's
whoever, whoever took the flintlock, won't get into trouble if it's returned.
What's the point of that?
I see. At least that way the festival can take place.
Yes.
How are you going to do that?
Well, I don't know, but
I still think we should make him confess.
Me too.
And me.
I wonder if we could...
Good what?
I think I know what we can do. See you later.
Where are you going?
Tell you later.
What's she rabbiting on about?
All right. What about trying it on Thursday afternoon?
That means moving Mr. Park's woodwork class.
Yeah.
Oh, could I speak to you, please, sir?
Well, is it urgent, Anne?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, I leave you to it.
Oh, could you stay too, please, Mrs. Munro? It's about the theft of the flintlock.
Why? Have you found something out, Anne?
Well, not exactly, sir. It's just that a few of us have been talking, and we think that the main reason it hasn't been returned is because whoever took it is frightened of getting into trouble. So we thought that if there was some way it could be returned anonymously, we return, sir.
You mean and not bother trying to find out who stole it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't think I can pass the matter over quite as lightly, Anne. After all, a crime has been committed.
Yes, miss, we know that, but it does seem such a pity to punish the whole school. And if the festival doesn't take place, all the time and effort that's gone into it would just be wasted.
Well, I'll put it to the headmaster and see what his reaction is. I'll let you know what happens, Anne.
Thank you, miss.
The idea does have a certain appeal, you know.
Let's hope the head agrees. It is, after all, his school, remember. Though I think one thing is certain. That young lady's going to make quite a diplomat.
Underwood?
Sir.
Watson?
Yes, sir, Bob.
Did you speak?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Wilson?
Yes, sir.
And Yates?
Sir.
Right. Just a minute. Sit down again, please. Thank you. I will tell you when you can go. Now, I'd just like to remind you what I told you before registration. The head has agreed to Anne's idea of an amnesty, providing the flintlock is returned by 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Now, if necessary, it can be left anywhere where it can be easily found. So let's hope whoever is responsible has enough sense to take advantage of the idea. Otherwise, the whole sorry business will be handed over to the police. Right, off you go. Fingers crossed, Anne.
It's not right, you know, Tucker. We know it's Doyle, so he shouldn't be allowed to get away with it. He won't, don't you worry. What do you mean? You heard what he just said. Come on. You ready then?
Why don't we wait until tomorrow? See if he goes along with that amnesty thing.
It might be too late then, stupid. And old Tweety Bird Starling's only giving us until 4 o'clock tomorrow.
I know.
You're not laying down the eggs again, are you? You didn't want him getting away with it before.
I know that.
Here he comes. He's only got one mate with him. Ready?
What do you want? We know you took that gun.
I'm not talking to you, golly. I haven't forgotten about that mop business. I'll sort you out for that. The only thing you're going to sort out, Doyle, is how to get that gun back before 4 o'clock tomorrow. And who's going to make me? We are. Just the two of you. That's all it'll take. Against 4 of us. What's he gonna do? Run and fetch help?
The only help we'll need is carrying you lot away, big mouth.
That's still only 3, Jenkins. Why can't you count? Is there? Odds enough for you now, Doyle.
Get in! Man, come on, you! Fucking kill you!
Oh, that's a beauty, Doyle. Who gave you that?
No one, sir. I took the door at home.
Yes, well, I believe you, Doyle. Thousands wouldn't. Go and sit down. Right, pay attention, please. Now, this morning before registration, I have an announcement to make. I'm sure you'll all be pleased to hear that the stolen flintlock has been returned.
When, sir?
Miss Mather found it outside her room at 8:30 this morning.
Who returned it, sir?
It was returned anonymously, Judy, and as a result, the matter is now closed, and the school festival will take place as scheduled. Yay! So I think we can all thank Anne for suggesting the idea of an amnesty. Well done. Is this a private joke, Jenkins, or can we all join in?
No, sir, it's just something that happened yesterday.
Ah, I should have known, Jenkins. If you were involved, it wouldn't be something from which we could all benefit.